she does
here.
You have made it. You and Biergir have come through the door.
Do I see both of them? Where are you in reference to her?
You see Mog dry heaving in the air with this long trail of goo. You see Liang on a bar stool clinging to the table laughing. A lot of the sailors around are laughing. The barman
is laughing.
Is laughing, but his mouth behind his hand.
Oh, it's so good.
Good.
I see Biergir. Your turn.
Tell me, Bruce. Watch him.
Drinking contest?
Do not let him go anywhere. Not
Give me a cup.
freaking move.
What?
I heard a drinking contest.
I said, Biergir, your turn. It's a drinking contest.
So you see Biergir walk past you and pick up the cup.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What is everybody
Apparently
doing?
the child can't hold her alcohol. This is alcohol, right?
I'm going to move.
Yeah.
So the man takes the cup from you, plunges into the tank. He's deciding that the silver counts, what you paid, because this is great. He takes this big swoop out of the tank of whatever this thing is with this fish swimming around. You can see it dripping strings of goo, and he hands it to you.
It's just fermented jizz.
I think the more proper thing would have been to say, it's just moonshine.
There you go. Yeah.
Hagshine.
Hagshine.
Moonhag.
Moonhag. It's Moonhag. Okay. Down it.
Nora's special.
Nora's just getting all sorts of love.
Look at you! I think you did it.
What was that? 13... 17.
Damn.
You tilt your head back, and it's nasty, and it's sticky, and it's stringy. It's like when you have a cold, and it all just runs down your throat.
Oh, thanks.
But you've had a lot of colds. You've overcome a lot of things.
I live in the north.
You live in a place where the sun doesn't even shine. You've had worse, and you managed to swallow the entirety of the tankard.
This is the worst alcohol I've ever had.
And the worst part is you don't even feel a buzz.
But you win lots of money.
A cheer goes up from all the sailors around you.
I'm just disappointed.
And you find yourself being presented with this large sack of silver.
First.
Well, I guess I'm paid for shitty alcohol.
The barman claps his hand on your shoulder and says, "What's your name?"
Biergir.
Well, he takes a hammer and a small chisel, and he starts carving your name into the bar into the bar above where he stands to work the bar. Jesus. The shelf.
Since being here.
Like 25 gold in there.
Yeah.
You are the 29th person to manage to swallow Nora and her wonderful
excretion.
That's the word.
Your turn?
I kind of hold my nose.
She looks...
The barman feels the strange sensation in the air, and he turns to face you as you crouch over Mogmog.
I'm telling Bruce to go to him and watch him. He doesn't move. Not an inch. He stays at that bar. I'm going to go over
Bruce
to her.
has been watching Liang the whole time.
Okay, good. I'm going
through
over
the
to
window.
Her. No, he
can't fit.
Oh, dang it.
Try though.
You tell Mouse.
Mouse isn't going to...
You left Mouse back at the cathedral. He's been sitting on the steps going, "Oh, this is amazing."
That's true. I did leave your monkey.
I'm counting silver and I
to be fair, you hurt my
shoot
shark.
out a string.
How far are the docks from where we are?
Not far. The hagfish is located on
I'm
the
picking
side
her
of
up
the
and
dock.
going to the docks.
Okay, there's actually a pier on the other side of the
I'm throwing her into the water.
You walk up the back of the hagfish, Mogmog in hand, who's still going.
Do it again, it'll be worse.
And you walk to the edge of the pier, and you just chuck her. And she lands in.
Stupid.
Well, I'm in the water right now. I can't respond.
I don't care.
Stop it!
Get
Greatest day ever.
I'm just like shoveling
Greatest day
seawater
ever.
in my mouth, trying to get the taste out.
My life. Why did I never want to come to this country before? It's amazing.
I'm leaving her in the water and going back.
He's fantastic.
The water isn't that deep.
You need a bath anyway.
You can easily swim to shore, climb back on the pier.
Okay.
Bruce is staring intently through the window at Liang.
How much, was there anything left in her cup?
Well, no, he washed it out, and Biergir took a swig of it and kept it down. But it looked like it looked like the entire contents of her cup and more had been sprayed across the wooden.
Yeah. My turn.
What?
My turn.
Yeah,
There's no silver.
Don't say that.
Don't care.
You want to go at it?
Yeah.
Jargy looks at you and like, well, you can have a go. He looks around. Lads, there's no prize for this. Anybody want to chip in? You see several sailors throw some silver on the bar.
Don't worry about it.
He takes the mug and he drives it through the hagfish slop, and he hands it to you.
I'm walking over to him and throwing it at him.
Who? The young?
Make an attack check?
I'd say for you to make a perception check, because you don't know what's going on and you've been crying your eyes out with laughter.
Oh.
8.
You see she's
Are you
hungry.
throwing it or dumping it on him?
Dumping it.
Make an attack roll for grins.
1. Oh,
Nice.
That's funny.
So you
Always when I want to do stupid stuff.
you take the mug and Liang wipes his eyes, lifts his head, and is like, "Why didn't I come to this country sooner?" And this cup comes swinging down, and the entirety of it, this hagfish goose, splatters all over your face and shoulders. Oh Jesus! Are you punching her? Oh my God!
That's gonna be.
I'm sure he gets a negative because of the slime.
Yeah.
That's gonna be 13 versus her AC.
I would say you have a -2 because you've been that hagfish mucus all over your face.
Really?
You saw the pictures last time. It's pretty thick.
19 minus 2 plus 1. 18.
Yep.
What's your AC?
That one does. The first one didn't.
So Liang throws himself forward with his legs. One fist goes wide, and the other fist, as he flails around, connects with your shoulder
1 point.
for 1 point of damage. Hagfish goo still covering his face, his shoulders, his neck, and he manages to lunge at you and catch you in the shoulder and wing you.
Still in stance.
Stance.
I come over and break him. I love children.
The sailors all.
Good way to make enemies.
The sailors have all started applauding and they're cheering. They can tell that the festivities are over and they're sort of talking and enjoying themselves now. Their morning routine of month after month broken up by some very fun times. What are you doing?
Swimming back to shore.
Okay. So Biergir's come between the two of you, and he's sort of like, "Meh." This man,
Exactly.
this giant, this giant man baby you've seen smash everything is now calling both of you children, and telling you to calm down.
It's my job.
Later.
I'm walking out.
I'm gonna be under the dock with Mouse.
I'm going back
Mouse
to
is
her.
at the cathedral.
Oh.
Left your monkey.
No! Tell him he could have come along.
No, those two ran off, and Mouse just sort of sat there on the stairs going,
Oh, thank God. I don't have to do
Fine.
shit.
I'll just be under the dock crying then.
Oh.
You do realize I was in a freak show, and that's all they did for every year of my life was laughing.
"So why
right?
didn't you do better?" Oh.
You brought joy to many, many sailors.
It would be the first time.
Without,
With the use of your body.
yeah. Well.
Greatness.
We've never said this show was classy.
No.
So you're under there. You storm out. Were you going back to the pier or out
I'm
the
grabbing
front?
Bruce and going.
Okay, you go out the front and you grab Bruce and walk around. You are covered in hagfish goo, not unlike just about an hour before. And you're standing there with a new bag of silver, about 20-25 gold worth silver coins.
My son.
How much did you say that potion was?
50 gold.
50. He was giving you a deal since you're one of the heroes at Sandpoint. He's going to give you 2 for 50. And he was also talking about the merchandising deal where you test out products for him and he would cut you even more of a deal.
Brought to you by Potions for Less, or I can't remember the name of it.
Bottled solutions.
Bottle Solutions!
Potion.
Everybody gives you a quizzical look, but nods, and the harbor master begins barking, and the hagfish slowly begins to empty out of people as they are returning to their duties, but all of them in a much better mood than they were previously.
Worth.
After a few moments, it's just you two and Biergir left in the hagfish. He pulls out a bucket and a mop and starts cleaning up after
How do you spell that?
Yargi.
Jargie.
Like, never mind.
Quinn is his last name. Biergir Quinn. Names.
People don't try very hard.
Biergir.
Oh, that was fun. Bottle Solutions.
You leave.
Yeah, I leave.
He hands you a claw.
If she hits me again, she'll regret it.
People get angry. We have bar fights here every night. They're friends in the morning.
We'll see.
Don't let a silly thing like hagfish goo come between you and whatever they are.
I'm not quite sure yet. Haven't quite decided.
Some use that as a way of flirting.
It's gross.
You
Boy,
put.
have you ever been with another person but between hagfish
Straight, leave the building. Never come the fuck back.
The people that hagfish together stick together.
Nope.
Oh.
Ever been fucked by?
Oh, God.
Oh. I'm gonna head back to the Rusty Dragon.
Okay.
Because nobody told me that they were looking for us to go do something.
No, none of you have communicated that. Where are you headed?
He told Biergir.
Potions and Bottle
Yeah, we did tell him.
Okay, you wander out towards Bottled Solutions.
But we told you things.
Get my
I
monkey.
Totally forgot already.
He doesn't care.
Get my monkey while you're up there.